Do cats truly see us the same way we see them? Do they recognize and reciprocate our affection? Some skeptics, especially those who aren't particularly fond of cats, might argue that our feline friends don't genuinely love us. According to popular belief, no matter how much we shower our cats with love and care, they are thought to view us merely as a source of food and a cozy place to sleep. People even go so far as to say that if a better opportunity came their way, cats would abandon their owners without a second thought. If that is really the case, cats would probably be utterly baffled by you viewing them as your children, your fur babies, if you will. That is, if they could understand human language. But is this widely held belief actually accurate? In this video, we'll delve into 5 compelling signs that suggest your cat sees you as more than just a caregiver. Instead, they may view you as an essential part of their social structure and even as a surrogate parent. But before we dive into these intriguing insights, why not subscribe to our channel? Join our vibrant, cat-loving community for more tips and information on understanding your feline companion. Stay tuned, and let's uncover the true depth of your kitty's feelings. Number 1. Following you everywhere. Cats are often known for their clingy behavior. Many cat owners discover that their feline friends have a habit of trailing them throughout the house, eager to participate in whatever activity is happening and always ready to investigate. Whether it's following you into the bathroom, unless you manage to shut the door in time, or trying to join you at work, cats are never far behind. During the lockdown, this tendency became even more apparent, with many people noticing their cats popping up in the background of their Zoom meetings. Let's be honest though, who doesn't appreciate a surprise cameo from a curious kitty in a coworker's video call? Some cat owners have even found success in giving their kitties toy laptops to keep them entertained, mimicking the human activity they seem so fascinated by. While it can be a bit exasperating to have your cat constantly following you around like a little duckling, this behavior is actually a sign of a strong bond between you and your feline friend. Just as kittens depend on their mothers for safety and guidance, they often follow her closely, observing and imitating her actions in an effort to learn essential survival skills. In your cat's eyes, you have now taken on the role of their mama cat. This is why they trail you around the house, attempting to mimic your actions. They believe that whatever you're doing must be important. Though they can't grasp why you spend hours tapping away at that brightly lit screen, they're determined to join in, convinced that it must be worth their attention. It's much like toddlers dressing up in their parents' clothes, pretending they're headed to work too. In the end, your cat's attempts to imitate you are a true testament to the bond you share. After all, imitation is one of the most genuine forms of flattery. Number 2. Meowing at you. Cats are capable of producing a wide range of sounds: hisses, purrs, growls, and chirps, to name a few. However, the sound most people associate with them is the familiar meow, partly because it's the noise that often appears in children's picture books. But here's something you might not know. Meowing isn't actually a natural behavior for adult cats. When cats communicate with each other, they primarily rely on body language and scent rather than vocalizations. Even when they do use sound, the noises they make are often too high-pitched for human ears to detect. So why does your cat constantly meow at you, you ask? Well, there is one situation where a cat naturally meows at another cat. It's when they're a kitten seeking their mother's attention. Young kittens use meowing as their primary form of communication, which is why they're often so vocal. If you've ever been around a litter of kittens, you've probably noticed how squeaky they can be. As they grow, though, they gradually abandon this behavior, adopting more mature ways of communicating, at least with other cats. Cats are highly intelligent creatures with a keen ability to recognize patterns, and it doesn't take them long to figure out that, while humans responded to their meows when they were kittens, we don't react to their body language or scent cues the same way. So, they continue to meow at us for attention, just as they did with their mama cat. Number 3. Making biscuits on you. Kneading, often affectionately called making biscuits, might not always be the most comfortable way to receive a cat's affection. This behavior involves a rhythmic pressing or treading motion that your cat performs against your skin, typically while they're cosily curled up in your lap. The term kneading comes from the way this action resembles a baker working dough, but don't worry, your kitty isn't attempting to turn you into a loaf of bread. Even though those sharp claws might make the experience feel a bit prickly, rest assured that they haven't mistaken you for a giant, mobile pincushion. This kneading behavior also traces back to your cat's early days as a kitten. When they were little, kittens would knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow during feeding. This instinctive action was crucial for their survival, ensuring they could get the nourishment they needed. However, when your adult cat kneads, they aren't expecting you to start producing milk. Instead, this behavior has evolved into a comforting and bonding ritual. Think of kneading as the feline equivalent of a child sucking their thumb for reassurance. The behavior originates from the innate sucking reflex that kittens are born with, a mechanism designed to help them nurse effectively. Even after they are weaned, many cats continue to knead simply because it provides them with a sense of comfort and security. It reminds them of the warmth and safety they felt when nursing from their mother. This soothing and nostalgic activity reinforces their bond with you, highlighting how much they cherish your presence and the sense of security you provide. Number 4. Head-butting you. Bunting is the term used to describe the charming headbutt your cat gives when they nuzzle their head against your hand or forehead, provided you're close enough. This behavior is often a friendly greeting, so you might notice your kitty doing it more frequently when you return home from work. You might also observe them extending this gesture to other cats in the household, and sometimes even to other pets like dogs. Bunting is your cat's method of marking you with their unique scent. This scent is undetectable to humans, so you won't be constantly carrying a feline fragrance. However, it plays a significant role for your cat. By marking you, your cat is claiming you as their own. But it's more than just about possession. It signifies that you are a safe and trusted individual in their world. Similarly, when you touch your cat, you're unintentionally scent marking them in return. Think of this exchange as akin to swapping friendship bracelets. For cats, scent is their primary means of communication, much like how humans rely on sight. While we use visible jewelry to signify friendship, cats use scent to mark their connections. Bunting is another behavior that begins in the nest, where kittens interact with their littermates and their mother. It is crucial for kittens to become familiar with the scents of their siblings and their mom. This helps them identify who they can trust and allows them to navigate back to the nest if they stray too far. When your cat engages in bunting with you, it reflects their view of you as a family member. By sharing their scent with you, they are essentially treating you as their mom and ensuring that both of you have a shared scent, reinforcing the bond and sense of belonging within their family. Number 5. Letting you groom them. Grooming is a vital social activity for cats. If you have a short-haired cat that doesn't need frequent brushing to maintain their coat, you might think you don't play a role in their grooming routine. However, the truth is, you are likely involved in this activity more than you realize. From your cat's viewpoint, your habit of running your hands over their fur is simply your way of grooming them, much like how they would groom each other. However, cats don't have hands and don't usually use their paws to groom each other. That role falls on their mouth, particularly their tongue, which is covered in tiny, hook-like structures called papillae, making it perfect for cleaning and detangling fur. So they might find you petting them a little strange, considering that from a cat's perspective, your head is far above them, while your hands are within easy reach. However, just as cats use their mouths to carry things, humans use their hands for similar purposes. Additionally, the scratching from human fingernails is a treat for your cat, making it worthwhile for them to endure this unconventional grooming method. Do note, however, that in a cat's world, grooming is not merely about cleanliness or relaxation like a feline spa day. It plays a significant role in establishing social hierarchy. Cats will groom other cats whom they view as lower in the social pecking order, particularly when they focus on areas like the top of the head, which is often the spot you reach for when petting your cat. From your cat's perspective, allowing you to engage in this grooming behavior without resistance signals that they recognize you as the dominant figure in their social structure, effectively considering you the top cat and the leader of your small family unit. So there you have it, your kitty's quirky behaviors, from their adorable spying antics to their chatty meows, reveal just how much they adore you. Whether they're nudging you with their head, kneading your lap, or giving you those irresistible "please pet me" looks, it's clear that they view you as a vital member of their feline family. Cats may not always vocalize their affection, but their actions speak volumes about their love and appreciation for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more insights into cat ownership. Don't forget to tap the bell icon so you're always the first to catch our latest videos. Got any funny or heartwarming cat stories? Share them in the comments. We'd love to hear them. And for more furry fun, check out these videos next. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.